Okay, sir, what do you want to talk about? Let's see. Let's see. What does Spirit want to talk about? Sir, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about, Spirit? No, the bottom is somebody got a little unexpected income, and they could be childish about it, and it's going to do with a house, and something's going to change, and it's about this family room. And a lot of people are either going to end up in prison or they can lose their life for keep playing with the God beings. And something about turn label. Because they play way too much for divine beings, and they play way too much in their energy. And ain't nobody got time for their retarded tail. They just act so stupid. They just dumb. And I didn't say that word, but I'll tell you right now, special needs people are not, they're not that at all. They're not. They're very, very smart. But these karmics, they ain't smart. That's why I said they're retarded, because they are. They act like they're retarded. Like they ain't got no good sense in their gut thing head. Like I said again, I got a special needs child, so they're not. They're very smart. They're very, 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 very smart people. Special needs are smart. I don't know why they use that term for them, but they're not. Trust me. But karmics, they are. They are definitely that word. Pretending unaffected income sense. It's just somebody that ain't got no good sense. That's what that is. And especially people got very good sense. They smart. Well, that unaffected income, somebody thought they was going to get with the Nine of Cups. And they thought it was going to be the Eight of Pentacles. And I thought they was going to work with this King of Wands. But they did not know one's energy. And so tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Somebody thought they were going to work with somebody and do something over and over and over again. What about this King of Wands? Well, somebody could be obsessed with this King of Wands. Who's obsessed with that King of Wands? The person would like to be sneaking to the King of Wands. They're obsessed. That's about that Two of Cups. What about that Two of Cups? Well, they got some secrets. And they wanted to be a secret. They want to be a secret. Or they can't find out the secret, so they're trying to be the Page of Pentacles to find out what's going on. Somebody's gonna get rejected. They're gonna get rejected. I also can miss the opportunity what they were trying to do to the Queen of Pentacles or the Ace of Cups. What is this Ace of Cups about? That Ace of Cups, or that Ace of Cups. A decision was already made at 2 of Wands on the Ace of Cups. Somebody trying to hold back. Who want to hold something back? Somebody was trying to hold somebody back from the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to hold somebody back from working with somebody. Okay, somebody want to hold back from working with somebody because they do something too many times. And the Hierophant is going to step in, or they did something too many times to the Hierophant. They're trying to confuse somebody. They're trying to confuse somebody not to work with somebody. They're trying to get them to not walk away from them, or they want to walk away from them. They want to walk away from them and move forward, and they don't want them to walk away from them because they're going to be in a judgment for trying to stop them from going where they want to go. They're going to be in a judgment because somebody was waiting to do something. Who waiting to do something? Somebody was waiting for some quick communication with the Eight of Wands so that they could. But something was already balanced. The angels came in to balance things out. They balanced things out for this King of Pentacles, I do believe. Who was in that King of Pentacles energy? The angels came in to balance something out for that King of Pentacles. Something is the truth. What's the truth? There was the King of energy. Well, something was a death sentence. Somebody was trying to mess with somebody's free will. Who's trying to mess with somebody's free will? Whoever's trying to mess with somebody's free will, they're going to get what's out in the Five of Pentacles for messing with somebody's free will by trying to take authority in the Empress energy because somebody was trying to get the wishes fulfilled with the same thing as this Nine of Cups. They were trying to get the wishes fulfilled, the same thing with the Star. They were trying to get the wishes fulfilled with some candlelight on them. That's a lot of cards that God pulled on that for that Eight of Pentacles, but somebody's upset with this King of Wands energy too. And they was trying to hold somebody back from finding out that they was playing this King of Wands energy. Somebody better walk away from messing with that King of Wands, because them angels will rush in on that ass to see what you're doing. Somebody trying to see who's running that. See, look, somebody's struggling with this Nine of Cups because it go this way. Somebody's struggling with this Nine of Cups because they was trying to see who's going to be the Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. And somebody who's in that Nine of Wands energy is sneaky. Somebody from the past is sneaky. Like they sneaky with that Ace of Wands. Because that Ace of Wands, somebody uses intuition about that Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, somebody thought they can, the Ace of Wands, somebody got a secret. And the person like to mess with that stuff, they're the ones that always have a secret about they got a secret that they're trying to keep from somebody they know about, a third party. They don't want nobody to know. Well, somebody else going to find out that they mess with the Ace of Pentacles. And the person like to mess with the Ace of Pentacles, they're always juggling. That person is always juggling. But once somebody uses intuition that you just want me to juggle, that's the truth. Once they figure out that they like them to juggle. But once they use the intuition and they figure out what she doing or he doing, it's all about the Nine of Pentacles. They always want that Nine of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, because they're trying to find out what's going on with that Nine of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. So when somebody be the Page of Wands, they think they're going to get some good news on what they probably did. They probably did the Moon on the Nine of Pentacles too. But they're heartbroken now because they know that the person from the past is the one who likes to do a lot of dumb stuff with the Moon. And the person is in this Nine of Wands energy right now because they was trying to see somebody who's going to be the Three of Pentacles. Just like I said a while ago. They were trying to see somebody who's going to be the Three of Pentacles to work with them against the King of Wands. They needed somebody to charge in because they could be in mental conflict about that Page of Cups. Because they can't get that Page of Cups, so they are in mental conflict. Because they know that it's got something to do with this Ace of Pentacles. Because once they find out about everything else about their tails, they're going to know they was messing with this Ace of Pentacles. They just want money. And somebody is in the King of Cups energy. Who's in that King of Cups energy? That King of Cups could want to invest. He could want to invest. That somebody could want to invest to see what that King of Cups is doing. But a cycle is closed out on somebody. A cycle is closed out on somebody. Who was trying to find out something about this King of Pentacles? That cycle's closed with you playing games. That cycle's closed on the person that likes to play games to try to get this Nine of Pentacles too. The person that could be in mental conflict is mad about that Nine of Pentacles. That's the truth. They could be in mental conflict about that Nine of Pentacles because they was trying to hold somebody back by causing mental conflict to them from the past. Somebody from the past was also in mental conflict about that Ace of Pentacles too. And that was going to be their unexpected. That was going to be their unexpected income that they wanted. But now it's going to be justice for what they like to do because they do things unjustified. They'll slow somebody going down to where they want to go. But things are still balanced. And they found that out when it was a Page of Pentacles. They found out things were still balanced. And somebody was trying to take their authority. They were trying to be in this Emperor energy. I'm trying to get their wishes. Who was trying to be in that Emperor energy? They were trying to get their wishes fulfilled. They were trying to get a victory. Investing in what that person wanted. They were trying to stop them by investing in what they wanted. But on their love trust that they wanted, somebody's going to get blocked. That's the truth. Somebody's going to get blocked because the Queen of Swords always going to speak her truth about justice. She always going to speak her truth. When she says it's going to be justice, it's going to be justice. Whoever invested, they're going to be heartbroken. Whoever invested to cause some chaos, they're going to be heartbroken, trying to take authority. The Queen of Swords spoke the truth. They're going to be in the Three of Swords. They're heartbroken because somebody made a trust where they want to go. They want to go to the sun and get the wishes fulfilled so they can heal things with who they want to be with. And somebody is in a Nine of Pentacles energy. That person they want to go to is in a non-Pentacles energy. She's single, she has her own money, she don't need him for nothing, or he don't need her for nothing. That's why somebody's going to get blocked and trying to start some chaos. They're going to get rejected. They're going to get rejected from trying to take authority always. They're going to get rejected. And they like to be in this childish energy. You see how this little child is holding on to this bunny? They like to hold on for dear life to somebody. They like to do it. They like to hold on, to be childish. Because they're trying to hold on to that Ace of Pentacles because they know the divine feminine, divine masculine, they have the Ace of Pentacles, so they want to hold on tight to them. But they like to be sneaky to hold on to them. That's the truth. The Queen of Swords is picking the truth. They like to do sneaky things to try to hold on to them by being childish. And then once they get blocked, they even act more childish. That's the truth. They act more childish because things are still balanced where they want to go. That's the truth. And whatever they're trying to do in this house, well, it ain't going to go your way. Because somebody still going to have their foundation in their Nine of Pentacles. And that's the truth. They're always going to be stable with their Nine of Pentacles. It's always going to be balanced where they live at in their home, what they have. And if somebody tries to tend to hurt somebody, that's done. Trying to tend to hurt somebody. Because somebody was trying to block somebody from saying what they were doing, they got blocked. Because they was being ignorant. That's the truth. Queen of Swords with the truth, they like to be ignorant. That's why it's got to be justice of what they do in this house, being childish. And that's why things had to change on what they were doing. Things had to change. Why did it change, Spirit? Things changed for them trying to hold on, being childish, like that little kid holding on to the bunny. Things had to change when somebody holding on to somebody's hate. And they was trying to block somebody from saying that they was being childish, trying to hold on, but that person don't change things. Because they say, all you want is money. And somebody was trying to see, and somebody know all they want is money with the Page of Pentacles. It's going to be justice for what they're trying to do. Because they don't want that person to see. You saw this stuff right here? Somebody ready to go. They got all their stuff packed up, and they ready to go. Because that changed. When they seen how dirty that person is, they said, it's going to change the game. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go and get my equal give and take somewhere else. And I know it's going to be justice if I get away from that person. Just trying to be the Page of Pentacles, trying to find out what I got going on in my life. That person going to get blocked and find out what that person is doing. They're going to get blocked. And it's going to be justice on what they're doing. So they tried to slow them down from going where they wanted to go by trying to take authority. That's the truth. What were they trying to do in this family room? What was they trying to do in this family room? What was them fools trying to do in a family room? Probably act a fool. What were they trying to do in that family room? They was trying to work against somebody in the family room with the Eight of Pentacles because they was trying to see where this King of Wands was going with the Three of Pentacles. And was he going to move forward? And they act like a fool. But they found out he was going where he wanted to go. So they said they're going to act like a fool. That's what they said. They're going to act like a fool. They're going to act like a fool because he's the one who moves forward. What is it about this King of Wands, Spirit? See? They want to know was the King of Wands going to be the Three of Pentacles, or somebody going to work against them, or somebody going to help them work against the King of Wands. Because he won't take a leap of faith. You see that? It came out again. He really won't take a leap of faith from where he want to go. And somebody was trying to be the Page of Swords to see where he was going. Is he going to the Empress? They want to know, is he going to the Empress? Is he going to be the Three of Pentacles with the Empress? Is he going to give her the Ten of Cups? Is he really going to have equal give and take with her? Then, there they go. They ain't the Ten of Swords because they found out the truth. They ain't the Nine of Swords energy because they found out the truth. It got to be justice on what they're doing. They do unjustified things. Because it's Nine of Pentacles. That Nine of Pentacles, and whatever they try to do came to an end for their asses. Because somebody is a love choice. They're trying to bring endings to the love choice, but it ain't going to end because the most time not going to let you do that. You're just trying to get that Ten of Pentacles. All you did was a gold-digging man or gold-digging woman, and then you want to come up with this Page of Cups and try to apologize when they find out how grimy you is. The person from the past is grimy. And they in the Five of Cups, they find out how grimy they are. They use their intuition that they're a grimy woman or grimy man, and they're going to close some cycles out what they tell because they stood their ground, and now they burdened because they're ready to get away from that. Look, see this right here? Like I said, right here. And this thing right here, they changed the whole game and brought burdens because somebody ready to get away from their asses. And they burdened because they're ready to get away from them. They really lay things to rest with them so they can get away from that crazy asses. Because somebody is in that Queen of Wands energy, with the 4 of Wands. The Queen of Wands is in her energy. She still had the 4 of Wands. And the King of Cups, well, he probably have love for her. And somebody's trying to slow him down from going to his Queen of Wands. Now somebody in Hangman because they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle this Ace of Pentacles. They're like, how can I get that Ace of Pentacles? That was that fucking tower moment. Excuse my language, but that was a tower moment. Yeah, they think like they was being sneaky. Somebody was trying to get them a celebration with the third party to cause some chaos because they was to put somebody in mental conflict. Look at that. To put somebody in mental, see this 5 of Wands and somebody touching their head, they want to put somebody in mental conflict because they feel defeated. They don't want to be in mental conflict because they want somebody else to be in mental conflict. They mad about that Knight of Cups. And they're mad because somebody want to go invest with that Knight of Cups. And they can manifest whatever they want. But they like to try to come in and like to manipulate things to go their way. That's the truth. I tell you, these karmics need to get somewhere and set their butts down. Somewhere for the Most High, set their asses down. They ain't going to like if he set them down. Because if he does, he going to get this if they going to get him. That's what he going to get him for working on things. He going to get them engines in their life for being an 8 of Pentacles. And then they're going to be this 9 of Wands energy right here scared as a little mouse, like a snake in a big old pit. They ain't like a little mouse. They scared because the snake going to eat their asses up. Because they always acting like a dang fool. That really foolish when somebody want to take a leap of faith. They like that stupid. When somebody want to move forward and be the 3 of Pentacles. That would want to get mad when where's this King of Wands going? We want to know where the King of Wands is going. I ain't even put no more energy into that because they just stupid. They like to work hard, and labor. They work really, really hard. The angels going to work really hard on their tail to come in and balance things out, too. Things are still going to be balanced for divine feminine and divine masculine still get their victory. And somebody want to come in with the Page of Cups to apologize for all the dumb stuff they did. That's the truth. It's the truth. Because it's about the 6 of Pentacles. The reason why they want to come up with this Page of Cups. That's the only reason why they want to come up with this Page of Cups is because of the 6 of Pentacles. Because they know this Emperor is going somewhere. He's going somewhere. And things came to light. Things could have came to the light. Things could have came to the light to this Emperor about why everybody always so worried about the 6 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. He want to know why the person from the past always concerned about the Page of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Because they trying to hold on tight. He want to know why they want to hold on so tight to him. Why come they won't let him go? How come they won't let him put endings to what he wants with them? Because he's ready to rush into where he want to go. And that other person is heartbroken because that person want to rush and go in where they want to go. And that was their terrible when they found out that they don't want to be with them no more. Because they found out that all they want to do is try to confuse them. If they want to confuse them, if they want the 10 of Cups. And they want to manifest whatever they want. And they use this magician in the wrong way. They think they can use it to manipulate people. But this is for them and DF to manifest what they want, not to come in and self-confuse them and DF where they want to go. Them and DF are ready to close cycles out with people that are no longer serve them. So they can have the Ace of Wands, their passion in the beginning. And they want to go invest where they want to go to invest. And the King of Cups want to go and invest in his Ace of Wands where he want to go. And they know the King of, they know when the King of Pentacles says he can do what he wanted to do. But they know the King of Cups, if he go where he go, this Ace of Pentacles goes with him. And they don't like that. They don't like that he want to go to this Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands, well, what kind of, I'm going to see what energy this Queen of Wands carries too, because I like to be sure I'm on the fence. So tell me about this Queen of Wands. What kind of energy does she carry? Well, somebody's sorry they broke somebody's heart. Why they sorry they broke somebody's heart? That person sorry broke somebody's heart, they want to ask for forgiveness. They tried to send in this Queen of Wands energy. They can't send in her energy. That person that tried to send in Queen of Wands energy, she has a mental illness, or he has a mental illness. Somebody's a fake emperor. This keeps coming out. Spirit, who's a fake emperor? Okay. The person that tried to send in that emperor's energy that I told you about, they try to send in his energy, they can't take no authority because they're fake. They don't know how to, they can't send that emperor energy because they're a fake emperor that was trying to take authority And they already had a huge warning to start putting that Emperor's energy, trying to take authority, because you ain't no Emperor. And that person don't love her. Somebody don't love somebody. That Emperor, the real Emperor, he don't love her. He found out she's jealous. He found out she's a jealous female, or somebody's a jealous male. And they feel like if they take off their mask, they might can get them back. They keep telling them that they miss him. They keep telling them they miss him. And somebody made a difficult choice. Or somebody trying to make their life difficult for them to make a choice on what they want. And somebody have an STD. That keeps coming out too. Somebody have an STD. And somebody got 777. Who got 777, sir? Well, that person that want to go with somebody, they good luck. And the person that probably need an STD, they probably in that low vibing energy, because they'll do it to anything. And that's why somebody want to close doors with them, because they low vibing too. They want to close doors with them because they're a low vibing being. And look, and she also is a gold digger, or he a gold digger. And they want to go somewhere that feels like home. Right here. They want to go this, because they know that person they want to go to, the one that's got stability, they know that place is going to feel like home. And they're ready to walk away. They're ready to walk away. They don't want no longer serve them. And that person they want to walk away from, that person is an enemy. That person is an enemy. And she or he, they ain't no good to be with. And they ain't not pregnant. That person is not pregnant. And the joke was on mass when they thought that they could put spell words to get pregnant. And that person said, thank you, next. I don't want to be with that person because they low vibing. I want to take a leap of faith somewhere else. And this right here, and they could be crying. Why they crying, sir? Because they got left out in the cold. It's not funny, it's not. But they crying because they got left out in the cold because they won't leave their asses out in the cold. So they find out they just low vibing. They want to be with a low vibing person. And then here go that Emperor energy again. Because they were trying to stand in this Emperor energy, trying to take authority on getting their wishes fulfilled. So they get that 10 of Pentacles. And now they're in a non-charge energy. They can't sleep at night because their asses got blocked. They mad about that because they was trying to mess with somebody's free will by being the Page of Pentacles to find out how can they mess up their wheel of fortune. You can't mess with nobody's strength. Somebody when the Hermit was like, how can we mess with somebody's strength? So they don't have enough strength to get her to a cup. But they ain't enlightened about what you're trying to do. Man, I tell you, these comments are sick. I'm about tired of them. Like I said, I'm always going to stand in my Queen of Wands energy because that's who I am. I am the Queen of Wands. And somebody wants to blindfold somebody that's who I was. I ain't just the Queen of Wands, though. I got the Ace of Pentacles, and somebody tried to have secrets. The person that tried to mess with me, they got secrets. They got a third party trying to help them get what they want. And somebody moved forward to Chariot. They want their third party to help them stop going where they want to go to. So when somebody be the Page of Wands, they don't want them to get no good news. That person don't want anybody to get no news. Good news, they feel defeated because they didn't get no good news. When they was the Page of Pentacles, they didn't get no good news with what they wanted. They didn't get what they wanted because they can't send in this Queen of Wands energy. They don't know how to do that. The person that's trying to send that Queen of Wands energy from the past, well, she like to hold people back. But she don't do it the honest way. She do it because she's a dark-ass witch. That's the truth. She's a dark-ass witch. Dark to be the Page of Pentacles. She's a dark-ass witch with a fucking third party. Excuse my language again. But she's a witch with the Page of Pentacles. She's going to do magic and you're going to find out if she brought endings to what somebody want in their life. That's why she always comes to me with the Page of Cups, because she knows she effed up. And another person that effed up was being the Three of Pentacles, working against the divine beings, trying to get her or his wishes fulfilled, or messing with a love choice, about messing with their strength by doing the moon. Because she think if I could do the moon and mess with their strength, then they won't want to go nowhere. They won't have enough strength to go to their divine feminine or divine masculine. I could cause them mental conflict, but what she's trying to do will be just as trying to put somebody in their head about where they want to go, by trying to put them down by being in their head, by trying to make them juggle, but she's juggling because she don't know what else to do to stop him or her from going where they want to go. They still want to get into a cup. And somebody's going to get blocked for messing with divine beings and for trying to slow them down. I'm tired of these people. They just, ignorant. I'm sick and tired of them. I've been tired of them for a very long time. It's been 8 months, and they just don't know how to go somewhere and sit down some freaking way. They just keep going and going and going and going and going. Sir, can you tell me more? Somebody want to mess with somebody help. You better leave that alone. Because you know what you do to others will come back to your ass. If you want to get the community or that third party to help you mess with somebody help by trying to get them some food, then your ass is going to get grasped by the Most High. And something about a father and somebody wants transportation, maybe they need somebody to come in and help their goofy ass act more stupid. I'm sick of them, y'all. I'm sick of it. I am sick and tired of it. I've been tired of it for a very long time. When you get attacked by people, when you're not doing anything, you understand how I feel. If you've never been attacked, spiritually attacked by somebody, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. But when you do, you'll say, oh, I know what she mean now. I've been attacked before. Because before I used to watch readings, I'd be like, well, those people are very awful for spiritual attacking people. But now I see it really is horrible to be attacked. Somebody should have just learned their blessings, and they would have got some, learned their lesson, they probably get some blessings. And somebody's going to get a prosecutor involved in this, so they get prosecuted somebody's ass. Because somebody that was trying to be hood nice, or was trying to act stupid. And somebody put up some boundaries against somebody, because they're tired of them trying to be hood to them. I'm just going to put my finger in here and just pull out crap like I normally do sometimes, because there's some negative energy off over here with this. Get some of this negative energy off. I'm just going to stick my hand in there because I don't want to be too long with doing this. So tell me about the help, please. Somebody want to mess with somebody's church with their help. Tell me about this community. Well, what are the community doing? There's going to be justice on that ass. And who's trying to get somebody food to weaken them with magic? The person like to be sneaky, so don't y'all eat none of their food. I keep telling y'all, don't eat their food and don't drink their food. Drink their drinks, eat their food. Don't do it, because they'll try to trap your ass by putting some magic on you, by putting food in you. And then you be wondering why can you keep changing your mind? Because you keep eating their goddamn food. Stop eating their food and drinking their drinks, and then once you make your decision, you won't be confused about what you want. Stop eating their food, because all they're doing is being sneaky. Seems like this father said, well, a father could have went in and thought about something. What did the father think about? He thought that somebody just mad and like to play games because they want to tennis hard somebody. Who they want to tennis hard? They want to tennis hard somebody from taking a leap of faith. They want to backstab and betray somebody so they don't go nowhere. That person who want to do that is the person who's in the 9 of Swords energy, and that's all I got to say about that. Who wants with some transportation? Somebody wants somebody to come in. Somebody enlightened, somebody wants somebody to come in. They're ready to block them. Who's going to block somebody from coming in? They want somebody to come in. They want somebody to come in and block somebody from giving a Knight of Cups. Is that right, sir? It's one about this King of Pentacles. What about that King of Pentacles? It's the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. They don't want the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. They don't want nobody to get this Knight of Cups. Who's trying to stop somebody from giving this Knight of Cups? The person that's trying to put somebody down, or the person that's trying to stop somebody from getting a Knight of Cups. What does the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles have for each other? They don't want nobody to know what the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles have for each other. They want to block somebody from sin. What the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles have together. They both are stars. They both can be wish fulfillment to each other. And somebody trying to be the Page of Wands to find out what is going on. What is going on with this Four of Wands? What is going on with that? They don't know if they're going to be left in the Five of Pentacles for messing with a spiritual union. Well, you probably will. Whoever was in and out, well, your ass might be in the Five of Pentacles for being sneaky. That's the truth. Because the Queen of Swords always speak the truth, so she said somebody's going to be left in the Five of Pentacles for being in that Knight of Wands energy. And something about to move quick on somebody's butt. That's the truth. I don't know what's going to be. I just know something's going to move quick on somebody's ass. So if you was being in this sneaky energy, then it's the truth. Yeah. What's going to happen to your ass is you're always doing something stupid. Always been in a sneaky energy. Trying to keep somebody stuck. Trying to keep somebody stuck gonna get your ass stuck. Because when you got stuck, that means whatever you tried to do to somebody, it went back to your stupid ass and you got stuck with it. That fucking Five of Pentacles. Excuse my language, y'all. Please. Oh, please excuse my language. But I'm sorry, y'all, because I've been through too much. So please forgive me for cussing. People that don't like cussing, I'm very, very sorry. Please forgive me for cussing. Please forgive me. I'm trying to stop cussing so much, but it's no excuse for cussing, really, when you get married. Because I got to control that. I really, really do. I can't keep saying they do this and they do that, because don't nobody control your mind but you. So I got to stop saying they, because they don't make me do nothing. They really don't. We're going to get a prosecutor involved in it. So I'm going to get a prosecutor involved with somebody messing with their shirt, because I know they've been trying to poison them with some food. They know that they're mad at them. They need a prosecutor to prosecute their tail. That person's scared because they said they're going to get in trouble for being sneaky. They said they're going to be in trouble for being sneaky. And they always going to come in here in this hood night energy. Who wants in a hood night energy? The person they probably got some secrets in that hood night energy. They got secrets on what they want to do. Somebody's going to find out when to be the page of ones. That's how grimy and dirty they is. I'm trying to get their wishes fulfilled. They can't believe how low they would go to get their wishes fulfilled for some money. How low would they go for some money, Spirit? How low would they go? They're those ones waiting to see what they can still do with this Ten of Swords. I don't want to come on to that. They just, look at this. They really, really hood. Somebody better be really, really, really careful about who they hang around with, too. Because I had a crazy dream last night, but I ain't gonna get all into it. But somebody please stop. Don't go nowhere with nobody. Just hang with yourself and tell you feel like the coast is clear, because they sneaky about something. They being very, very sneaky. They got some secrets they want to do. Y'all better be very, very careful about who y'all hang with. Please, put up your boundary. Put up this, put them. Put that up to their tail so they can't mess with you. Because if you want to go where you want to go, put up some boundaries and go where you want to go. If you're very enlightened about how dirty and grimy it is, and you feel your intuition is telling you don't hang around with these people, don't hang around with them. Because somebody is juggling, they still want to be in this hood energy, but it would be justice on what they're trying to do. So they need to stop juggling. Because they already juggled on this Knight of Cups, and it didn't go the way they wanted to go. They're going to get their asses like this. They're going to get their asses caught up like this. Look at that. They're going to find out where they're going if they don't cut it out. I ain't looking for that type of mess. I don't know if that was a commercial. I would have to push skip because I don't look for that type of mess. That's not my type of music. So I like it. I thought they were going to get a celebration probably with that music over there. Spirit closed that deck out. I was about to see if that's what it was. The Spirit closed that out. They probably think they're going to do a celebration with that music. I don't listen to that type of music. They probably do. They thought they were going to get a celebration with that music just now playing. What they did to somebody love trust. They thought they were going to do that. Spirit ain't going to let you do that. Spirit going to let you come in causing no chaos to somebody because they want to go where they want to go. You ain't get no celebration on what you're doing. That's the truth. You're not going to get no celebration on what you're doing. Looks like it was closed on your goofy tail. Because somebody you mess with is the Ace of Cups. And they do have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is powerful for somebody to go where they want to go. The Ace of Cups. Very powerful. And God is going to let your goofy tail keep messing with people. Messing with somebody's love life. You cannot do that. Because somebody's going to use the intuition about what you're doing with the high priestess energy. There you go again. Somebody's going to use the high priestess energy. They're going to use their intuition. What are they going to use the high priestess energy about? Or the priest? Tell me about the high priestess and then we'll look at the priest. The high priestess will always manifest what she wants. Which is the Ten of Cups. And somebody knows they're using intuition, they can have the Ten of Cups too. So tell me about the priest, please. The priest, well, somebody can be in that Nine of Swords energy. Because, well, they are. They can't sleep because they're in the Nine of Wands energy. But right now we're talking about the Nine of Wands. I did say Nine of Swords, but the Nine of Swords probably will come up for them. And Nine of Swords energy is that person. I already know who that person is Nine of Swords energy. But somebody is in the Nine of Wands energy because they know that person now probably transformed into his priestess energy. They use their intuition. They priestess energy that somebody was trying to hold them back from going where they want to go. Where they want to go? To the Ten of Cups. To the Ten of Cups. They don't want them going to the Ten of Cups. They want to hold them back by confusing them. They're heartbroken because they had that Tower moment And they thought they can charge in and take control of their life. They thought they can charge in, be sneaky to that person where they want to go. With the Ace of Wands. Because they know the Ace of Wands is powerful. They want to slow them down from using the Ace of Wands to go where they want to go by doing something over again. With the Nine of Wands, there it is again. You see the Nine of Wands is over here? The Nine of Wands is right here. The Nine of Wands is over here again. We'll see who's in the Nine of Wands. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. The person love to do stuff over and over and over and over again, which ain't going to get no. They try so very hard. They try. Who's in that Nine of Swords? Somebody's in the Nine of Swords energy. They don't sleep because I keep saying Nine of Swords. Who's in the Nine of Wands energy, spirit? Who keep doing something over and over and over and over again? The person keep doing something over and over and over again. Well, their ass is going to get blocked. They're going to get blocked. They're going to be in the judgment. And who's trying to get their Ten of Pentacles and do dirty with it? Well, you're going to be in the judgment too for fighting dirty for that Ten of Pentacles when it ain't yours. And trying to mess with somebody's free will with their Ten of Pentacles. You cannot mess with somebody's free will with their Ten of Pentacles because they can go where they want to go. That's the truth. They can go where they want to go. You ain't their mama, you ain't their daddy. And you are full of secrets with the moon, with chaos. You could be in mental conflict about doing the moon because that magic goes back to your tail. When you get blocked, it goes back to that ass. And somebody found out something when there was a Page of Wands. So whoever invested and brushing their goofy tails in, they was about to find out the truth about the Two of Cups. Like I said, when they rushed in, they was going to find out what they didn't like about that Two of Cups. That's the truth. They ain't going to like it when they be the Page of Wands. The person that like to do the moon is full of secrets. Well, all they got was mental conflict. All they got chaos. Because somebody went within. And when somebody went in, they found out how dirty, how grimy he or she could be. With blocking people on what they can see what they choose destined to be with somebody else. Because whoever in that third party helping people mess with somebody's strength. Now my phone just went off. And that could be a warning for somebody to stop playing games. That's the truth. Y'all better stop. That was just a warning over there for your tail. And that was the truth, sister. That was the truth when I said it. Y'all better stop. Stop messing with somebody's free will. Because it ain't going to go your way. Just like it ain't going to go your way with the Knight of Cups. Or that Ace of Wands. Or messing with somebody's strength. So what they up to right now? They always doing something goofy. Always doing y'all playing in my energy. See, what are they doing? Might messing with somebody's strength. Probably messing with my strength right now. But that devil card is in reverse. What is that devil card doing in reverse? They're probably going to go back on their ass. If they're using that Ace of Wands, whatever they're doing with this Ace of Wands, which trying to use some magic right now, it's going to go back on their asses. And somebody already seen what can happen when it go back when you mess with somebody's strength. Somebody already seen the Page of Swords when you mess with somebody's strength and that Ace of Wands. What happened to them, spirit? Well, they can get endings in their life. They get endings in their life. They get endings in their life. And they scared of the Nine of Wands because they know they're about to get endings in their life. Because who was trying to play this Queen of Pentacles energy was trying to come to Queen of Pentacles. Well, what's going to happen to them? I'm going to look more into this devil in reverse. And then look into that Queen of Pentacles. So tell me about the devil in reverse. Well, somebody trying to act like they ain't in this energy no more. They're trying to act like they ain't in that energy no more, but they family ain't no good. The person is trying to act like they ain't mad no more. They know that they mess with an earth angel. And messing with an earth angel to get your tail in trouble. They don't want to be in this devil energy messing with an earth angel. I don't want to get in trouble messing with an angel. Look, mad. They're trying to act like we ain't mad no more. I ain't mad no more. Because they mess with a high-vibing person, which is an earth angel. They know they messed up when they mess with an earth angel because she's high-vibing or he's high-vibing. She's a divine feminine. She's high-vibing and she's an earth angel. And that's why she gets the Six of Pentacles. Because she's blessed. And somebody just needs to go away and stop messing with her. And the person needs to go away. The person is selfish. They are selfish. And they go in here. Because they selfish. They're selfish SOB or a selfish wench or a hoe. Whatever you want to call her. And they're going to need this. They're going to need this because everything they did went back to their goofy tail. And they're not in this energy. No. Because they thought it would never go back to that. But it's been going back to them. And whoever needs somebody, ain't nobody going to come help your ass. Mess with a high-vibing beast. They ain't gonna mess with that. They said you on your, you need what? You on your own. You too obsessed with what you want. You too obsessed. And somebody heartbroken. Who heartbroken, Spirit? They're heartbroken because the Most High came in for that 444 on that tab, for the high vibing earth angel. And that person is jealous. What they jealous of, Spirit? Why they jealous of somebody only love you? Who only love you? Only love you. Somebody don't love somebody, don't want to leave somebody out in the cold. Who is in the cold? Well, they left out in the cold because everything backfired back on that ass. That person that backfired on, he or she, they ain't no good. And they're a toxic person. And they gonna get a divorce. This came out last time. They gonna get a divorce. And then this divine feminine. I think that she feels like it's the divine feminine's fault that she's getting a divorce or he's getting a divorce. And somebody wants somebody to keep quiet about something. Somebody wants somebody to keep quiet that they are fake empress. If I don't tell nobody I'm a fake empress because I'm trying to get some sex from somebody. I want them to think I'm a real divine feminine. I want to have some sex with them. But I don't want them going to marry nobody else because I'm trying to get pregnant. I hope they don't find out I'm trying to get pregnant by that about having some sex with them because I know somebody's going to be doing something real soon. Calling somebody real soon to tell them what. Oh, boy, somebody will be calling somebody soon telling me that person is a fake divine feminine. She is not the real divine feminine. Let that fake divine feminine let her go because, somebody got a surprise. Well, it was a surprise when they found out that person they was messing with was a fake divine feminine. And the real divine feminine, she has stuff left for herself. She don't go low to get somebody to be with her. She's good luck, and whoever uses that black magic becomes try to be the divine feminine. Well, you're a fake divine feminine because you dark. You are dark. They tell somebody don't go on that dark side with that fake divine feminine because somebody says she means something to me. I ain't going over there with her. I already know she's a fake divine feminine. I already know she's narcissistic. Well, they don't know that he or she narcissistic. They're going to find out sooner or later. Because somebody going broke putting this dark magic. Somebody already told them there's wishes. If you keep putting that dark magic, well, your life is going to keep going broke playing that magic, trying to get somebody to be on your side. There's something about this DM. What about that DM? Okay, DM low vibing. Okay. Who's low vibing, Spirit? Okay, I don't think the Empress is low vibing. I really don't. I think the person is messing with. See, you see how this is the okay. This is a DM. This is a DM, and then this is the Empress. Okay, these all three cards came out. The person that's messing with the DM, who's messing with DM, and the Empress, they got to be low vibing. They got to be low vibing. They low vibing. The person who's low vibing, they need to stay away. Stay away from the Empress in the DM, which is the Empress and the Empress. Stay away from them. Because somebody already told you it's dangerous to stay away from the Empress and the Emperor because you can get your ass in trouble for messing with this twin flame connection. And your 4-1s, you could be in the pot of pentacles with your 4-1s and you can lose everything. And your ass could have anxiety because it's 222, which is good luck. And whoever's trying to mess with somebody past life because they love somebody, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Because you tried to be a copycat, but you a fake divine feminine or you a fake emperor. Because the real divine feminine and the real emperor, they got gifts that you're trying to steal from them. And somebody can't be fooled that you're a fake emperor or you're a fake empress. And you have a mental illness. And somebody needs somebody's love. Who needs somebody's love? Somebody needs to stop. You don't need nobody's love. You just forget somebody to have sex with you so you can do sex magic on them. And you was hoping they didn't find out that you wanted to do sex magic on them or to try to trap them to make them think they really supposed to love you and not the other person. See? Because you want them to have sex with you. You're trying to tell them, I miss your sex. And somebody just wants some peace. They don't want to fool with you or you or the other person. They don't want to fool with you. Because they know you're trying to keep them away from the true person they want to go to. You're trying to keep them away from where they really want to go. Because they love her. Or if it's a guy, he loves her too. Or if it's a female, she loves him. And somebody just want to hurt somebody because they mad because they in a sunken place. They in a sunken place because they messed with somebody made a choice on what they want. So they sad because somebody made a choice where they want to go. And somebody missed out. Somebody missed out on what they were trying to do. Because they tried to get a mother involved with a blessed family. Because if somebody want to get somebody involved, get a mother involved, well, they missed out on trying to mess with a blessed family because God ain't going to let you do that. Because you're messing with an earth angel. You can't do that to an earth angel. You get your ass tapped by the divine and the Most High. A tap that tells real freaking good. A tap that tells so good. You feel every inch of that magic going back to your tail. Because you love to play. You love to try to play with it. You're a fake emperor. And you're a fake emperor. You ain't the real deal. And this devil in reverse, I just got to look into this again. Boy, my goodness, I tell you. They're talking about the devil in reverse. It's still there, so why not? The devil in reverse? Trying to say that? Now, I put the truth about the devil in reverse. I talked about the truth about the devil in reverse. You thought you were going to get victory. I put the truth about you think you're going to get victory for messing with somebody's strength with the page of wands. And all you did was get your tail caught up here, and you could be going what I already said you were going to do with some clickety clicks on that ass. Because you ain't nothing but a Knight of Wands person. Okay. You ain't nothing but a Knight of Wands. You don't compare to this Queen of Cups. And you're just trying to block people by saying that you don't compare to the Empress. Because she's all the queens in one. I ain't going to put her name all of them because she is. You try to blindfold somebody about who she truly was. Because you ain't nothing but a juggling gigolo. Are you a man or woman? I say you're a gigolo. Yes, you are. Because you ain't nothing but a goddamn Knight of Wands. That's all you are. Trying to get your wishes fulfilled, which is 9 of Cups. Or you just fulfilled. That person can't go where they want to go. So tell me about this Knight of Wands. You ain't nothing but a Knight of Wands. You can't even take control of your own life. You ain't nothing but in and out. How you tell somebody how to run their wheel of fortune when you can't even run your own life? That's why you get the 10 of Pentacles, because you ain't stable. And you in the 5 of Cups. Who in the 5 of Cups? Somebody in the 5 of Cups will say they can cause some chaos to somebody. How about the 6 of Pentacles? And you don't compare to this Queen of Cups. You can't be the Queen of Cups. Because somebody can work with the Queen of Cups. They can't work with you. You ain't wish fulfillment. Where he want to go or where she want to go, they wish fulfillment. That's the truth. They are wish fulfillment to where they want to go. But they use that intuition. But you only can control with them because they want victory. And they're going to leave your ass out in the cold. And you don't like that. The person's in the past. Person from the past, and also they were trying to block them from going back to their past person so that they don't get left in the 5 of Pentacles. So they don't want them to get victory with the past person. They don't want them to get victory with the past person. They want to block what they want to have with the past person. That's the truth. They did. All because they don't want to be left out in the 5 of Pentacles. They did all that mess not to be left out in the cold because they didn't want anybody to have the 10 of Cups, which is true happiness. This Emperor can have the 10 of Cups, and he can take a leap of faith where he want to go. And somebody in that 9 of, who the 9 of Swords energy says? Somebody in the 9 of Swords energy because they thought they could manipulate that person on going where he or she wanted to go. But they went within and they thought about what they wanted. And when they went within, they thought about, I spoke the truth. When they went in hermit, well, everything I just said, I spoke the truth. They realize what they really, really want. They made the decision with the 2 of Wands. They know what they want. And who will try to come with that Page of Cups? Boy, I tell you. Let me see. Sure, who wants that Page of Cups? Somebody want to give somebody the Page of Cups. And they're the person that wants that Page of Cups, well, that's the person who's trying to keep somebody from going where they want to go. It's just trying to keep me away. By trying to keep somebody away, they thought that they could come in and apologize to that person because they just want to keep that person from going where they want to go. And they're just mad because they can't keep them from where they want to go. Because they found out they're a gold digger and they just want to get away from them. That person I told you that's always trying to take authority. They don't know how to take authority because they fake. I'm sorry, Mosai, and my 15 lights. This is because that emperor had an awakening. That emperor had an awakening. He had an awakening that person that they with ain't nothing but a gold digger, or he found out she ain't nothing but a gold digger, or she found out he ain't nothing but a gold digger. And they're just trying to stop them from taking a leap of faith on where they want to go. I told you that person ain't nothing but this. That's it. That's all it is a nine of wands. All they know how to do is be in and out and just give them sex, and that's it. Because they ready to walk away from them. They think if I give them some sex, I can keep them trapped. I don't want them going back to their past person they was with. And that person who thinks that way, they are low vibing. They low vibing. And also they are enemy. Y'all see how I just put my hands and I just pull them out. And that's just the way it works. Sometimes I like to shuffle them because they, I like to put my hand in there and I just pull them out. And that's what happens. I don't manipulate the cards or anything. I just stick my hand in there. I can't even see them. I just stick my hand in there and pull them out. That's all I do. Just stick it in there, and what comes out, comes out. I mean, that's how design works. It just amazes me how you just stick your hand in there and you can just pull out even the cards. I can just pull them out and just stick my hand in there and just pull them out. Y'all seen I do it. What comes out, comes out. It's amazing to me how it does that, how the Most High and the Spirit team and the light just works for me. I'm so grateful, so blessed that I am a divine being. Like I say, I've known how to do tarot since 2020. I just barely came out with it. Nobody knew I knew how to do tarot, not even my mom. Nobody knew I knew how to do it. I just really came out when you guys see my first video, that's when everybody else found out that I knew how to do tarot. But I've been doing it since 2020. And that's a long time, and I just really came out with it. But I have known how to do it since then. And I never did a reading for anybody. Well, not really, but no, I haven't. I never really did a reading for anybody. But one day I do want to do readings for people. Right now I'm not comfortable with it. We're doing it for other people. But one day I will. Maybe one day I'll do free, like 5 free readings. I'll post it on Facebook, and whoever, the 5 people that sends me a message on Messenger saying they want a reading, I'll give you a reading for, I don't know how long I'll give you a reading. Maybe for 5 or 10 minutes, and it'll be free. The first 5 people that message me and tell me I want a reading, and I'll give you one. Either I could do it on Messenger, or you can see me, or you can call me, and I could do it. However way you want to do it, I'll do it for free for 5 or 10 minutes. The first 5 people that message me when I'm ready to do it. Right now I'm not ready, but when I do, I'll let you guys know. Spirit, can you? And it won't be out in the open, and it'll be private. So I would never do that to nobody else. I would do it private one-on-one with Messenger or on the phone with you. But anyway, Spirit, can you get me something out of here? Because I know some people do it live. I've seen them do that. But I wouldn't want to do that. I'll just do it private with you guys. And what you tell me and what I tell you is only between me and you, and that's it. I won't tell nobody. Your business, that's not who I am. But anyway, Spirit, can you get some cards out of here, please? Somebody want a honeymoon? Oh, this is a lot of cards. I'm only going to pick 2. I'm just going to dig in here and pick them out. What I want. Whatever. I'm just going to, not even look. I'm just going to take them out. And the rest I'm just going to put up because there's a lot of cards. I got time for that. But, somebody want a honeymoon. Let's go perfect with the reading. Why does somebody want a honeymoon, Spirit? What do they want? Why does somebody want a honeymoon? If somebody tries to confuse them if they want a honeymoon with somebody, and they're heartbroken. Why are they heartbroken, Spirit? They're heartbroken because they know the truth. They can't hide nothing from them. They know the truth about them. They know. They also know the truth that things is balanced where they want to go, and the person they want to go to is balanced. And it's got to leave somebody out in the cold. They got to leave that person out in the cold if they want to go to the Three of Pentacles with somebody else. They got to. And free yourself. Somebody want to free themselves from somebody. They know that they got to free themselves and leave that person out in the cold. Whoever's trying to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy, give it up. You ain't no goddamn Queen of Pentacles. You ain't. You the Nine of Swords energy because you ain't no Queen of Pentacles. You're not. You never will be because you fight dirty to get what you want. You grimy. And this Emperor knows who this Queen of Pentacles is. He knows who the Queen of Pentacles is. And somebody there now, he know who the Queen of Pentacles was. When there was a Page of Pentacles, they said, oh, he know who the Queen of Pentacles is. Yeah. He know also what you're doing to his love choice, too. And when somebody found that out, when it was a Page of Wands, that the Emperor's still going to get good luck. Even though you're trying to do the moon on the Emperor, he still got good luck. He's still going to go and get his wishes fulfilled. Because he's very enlightened about what somebody is doing. because he loves somebody. He's in that King of Cups energy. He's loving and caring, and he want to have a celebration with where he want to go. He want to move forward. He knows you ain't no Queen of Pentacles. I ain't even got to get into that no more. That's why he or she want to free themselves when that person ain't. They can't have. Okay, if it's a man, he cannot have a Queen of Pentacles if she's a karmic. And if it's a female, she cannot be the Queen of Pentacles with a karmic female, with a male, because she can't be the Queen of Pentacles with him, because she can't. She'll lose everything if she stays with him if he's a karmic. And the man will lose everything if he stays with the female, because she ain't nothing but a karmic. She can never be the Queen of Pentacles. She just can't. And that's why he want to free himself from her, because he knows that what they did to this Queen of Pentacles was unjustified, what they did to her, to try to lower her vibration. They're trying to make the Queen of Pentacles broke, so he don't take a leap of faith to her, trying to belittle her, so he don't invest in her. He can invest in this Queen of Pentacles, he can. And something got laid to rest. Something got laid to rest with somebody to this Ten of Cups. Or somebody could have been the Four of Swords thinking about that Ten of Cups. They thinking about this Queen of Pentacles. That they almost like to rest with the wrong person that do. Are they true divine person? She's a Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Pentacles right here in this? Here go the King of Wands. This King of Wands can know who the Queen of Pentacles is. Is this King of Pentacles good? I mean, let's see. I keep talking about the King of Pentacles. He has a match. And he probably come out again. If not, that's fine. But how does the King of Wands feel about that Queen of Pentacles? That King of Wands, people are going to get blocked for messing with that Queen of Pentacles, I do believe. That's the truth. He knows they're going to get blocked for messing with her energy. And they're going to also not be able to slow the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles down from being together. Somebody ready to walk away. They're ready to walk away from somebody who likes to manipulate and being sneaky. They're ready to walk away from that person. And they can leave them out in the cold. I do believe that's what that's about. I can look into it again because I love to look into it to make sure that I'm correct. So talking about this Queen, who is this Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups is victory. What else is Queen of Cups? Well, Queen of Cups is the Two of Cups. And what else? And she's worth waiting for. I do believe that she's worth waiting for, and that person feel like she could be worth waiting for too, but he or she gotta wait for something to come in for them to complete things so they can be the Pentacles with them. They gotta wait. They gotta wait to work with them. They can't just rush in to them, even though they probably do want to rush into the divine beings, the Emperor to the Emperor, but they gotta wait to rush in. Somebody want to rush in on the Queen of Wands because they don't like the Queen of Wands. They don't like her. Somebody burning about that Queen of Wands because they know the Queen of Wands ain't just the Queen of Wands. And they mad because she ain't just the Queen of Wands. They seen that she ain't just the Queen of Wands. Somebody with the Page of Wands. And they found out that she ain't just the Queen of Wands. And now they could be in mental conflict because what they were trying to do with the Queen of Wands, they can't do to her because she ain't just the Queen of Wands. She could be the Eight of Pentacles. And who was trying to work against this Queen of Wands, you're going to be in trouble. Could be. She ain't just a Queen of Wands. She's an Empress, too. And she's a High Priestess of the Light. And she has strength. And she's a Knight of Cups. Somebody don't want her to get the Knight of Cups. And she can manifest whatever she wants. And the High Priestess of the Dark, well, she likes to manipulate things to go her way. And she heartbroken because she got found out. She got found out. Who's that Nine of Pentacles there? That Nine of Pentacles? Somebody feel defeated about this Nine of Pentacles. They feel defeated. They feel defeated about the Nine of Pentacles because the person got the Nine of Pentacles, they have their own will of fortune. They can do what they want to do with their will of fortune, and they Nine of Pentacles, and they Ace of Wands. And somebody in the Five of Cups because she's the Ace of Cups. The Empress is the Ace of Cups. And somebody found that out when there was a Page of Pentacles on that Ace of Cups, that she is who she is. And that was a tower moment because they know they're going to have a tower moment. Just like when there's that Ten of Pentacles, you're going to have your tower moment too. Somebody from the past. The person from the past, they full of secrets. They full of secrets. That's the truth. That's the truth. They are full of secrets. They got secrets on this Ten of Swords that I don't want nobody to know about. That's all about that Six of Pentacles. They want to back portray somebody because of that Six of Pentacles. They don't want nobody to have that Six of Pentacles. They want to back portray them. So they want to back portray for this Page of Cups. Oh my goodness, people. I'm so sick of it. It just goes in circles and circles on and on and on. That Page of Cups, somebody really, really want to apologize to somebody. Because they don't want to get in trouble. They feel like somebody got to accept my apology for what I did. They have to accept my apology. Wait, what if they did it was so bad that they do? Well, what if they did to this King of Wands? They want to apologize for it. Because they scared in the mud. When they found out about that Page of Pentacles, what's going to happen to them? They got scared. They got scared. Whatever they did, I don't care to look into it because I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I really am. Okay, one last card and then I'm shutting this down because I've already been on here for an hour. Wow. Okay. Unrequited love. Okay, what is unrequited love? Let me see. Sorry, guys. I want to burn some sage here. I want to burn some sage because my other one went out. And I need to burn some sage because their energy is nasty. So I don't want their energy around because their energy is disgusting. I do pray before I start though. Off camera I do. But all this energy is they just disgusting and nasty. Lord, I tell you, their energy is horrible. Disgusting. It really is. But okay. So tell me about this unrequited love. Let me just get some more of this energy over here. Okay, so tell me about unrequited love, please. Oh, somebody wants me to shift over. But I probably did it, probably realized it. But so tell me about unrequited love, please. So tell me about unrequited love, please. Tell me about unrequited love. Tell me about unrequited love, please. The person that does something over and over and over again, they know that it's unrequited love. There's unrequited love. And they keep doing something over and over and over again, being goofy. And it's toxic energy because they mad. What is the Nine of Wands about, Spirit? They're not about to be done. I really am. I'm sick of them. What is the Nine of Wands about, Spirit? They did something over and over again to this Emperor. And whatever they doing, it's going to be justice. Tell me about the devil. Somebody mad. Whenever there was a Page of Pentacles and what they found out, it made them mad. It made them mad. That somebody know they like to do the moon to control things and go in their favor. About the Ten of Pentacles. Because that Ten of Pentacles, well, it's done messing with that Ten of Pentacles. Some cycles is closed messing with that Ten of Pentacles. And they mad. The devil card came out again. They mad because they mad about that Nine of Pentacles and that Ace of Cups. And somebody in the Five of Cups because they had gonna have a tower moment and they're good at Page of Cups again. I'm so sick of this Page of Cups. Here, let me see if I can get some more different cards. So tell me about that Page of Cups. I was trying to see if my other cards was in reverse, but they're not. This is the only card that was in reverse. They want to come in and apologize. You see the truth? They didn't speak the truth. So they want to come in and apologize. They didn't tell the truth about something. They didn't speak the truth about what, sir? They didn't speak the truth. But they do. They try to take authority. They try to take authority of this. And because they want nobody to have this beginning. They don't want them to have it. That's the truth. They don't want them to have it. That's why they want this Page of Cups so bad, because they didn't speak the truth about something. They didn't speak the truth to somebody about somebody's power. And somebody found out somebody is very powerful and something could happen to them. When they mess with somebody's heart chakra, they could have spent something going on with their heart. The universe, I was going to step in. Now somebody's going to have something going on with their heart chakra. Because this is the Emperor's energy. Messing with that Emperor's heart chakra going to get your tail caught up. because somebody is aware of something now. They're aware that they know how powerful that empress is, and they should have just chose wisely, but they didn't. And you guys have a blessed night. Thank you.